Hello everyone, your only Max Danger here. Today is going to be one of those videos where it's going to be basically where I've been. And honestly, it's been a while. It's been a while on YouTube. This is going to be like an unedited video. This is just going to be full of honest and all that I obviously haven't been uploading for a while, and rightfully so. I think you deserve a fair reason and understanding of why I haven't been uploading at all. And just obviously addressing the elephant in the room of what I said, there's just been so much going on. Not in terms of bad or anything, like nothing majorly bad has happened or anything. The only thing so far with the channel in general is I am gonna start going back to doing a bit more for yous. I know I've said that so many times, but there's been a few things over time, you know. I'm not gonna go too much personal because it's my personal life and all that, but morale of the purpose of this video is I have just been off for a while, just to focus on me a little bit, and for good reason, because like, if you can't tell, like, lost a little bit of weight, as you can tell, just not too much, but a little bit, obviously. And yeah, a lot of things in general like that just happening, but again, not going too deep into it. And yeah, just YouTube in general, like, again, I've always said this, it's always been a hobby for me, not a job. So again, I think at the moment, in this moment of time, I'm not having the motivation to upload anything. And I think that is one of the reasons why I haven't been honest with myself for years, is I haven't had the motivation to upload anything. Is have seen me over the years upload videos, no problem. But what you don't see and understand is I am active. I just haven't been uploading or putting anything as much on the community tab for quite some time. And it's not like I'm gone. Like, I use my other account, which I vaguely use, but it's just one of those times where, like, you got stuff on, you got like things in the behind the scenes. You got your own stuff, your own personal issues and everything else and all that. And again, with YouTube, like, doing videos, like, again, like, and this is just like, there is, like, multiple things that I have been working on within myself for a little bit. And for this point, I'm just going to be honest with straight away, is, a lot of things with YouTube, like, as I mentioned, don't have the motivation to upload, but luckily I'm in like the right headspace, and where I am now mentally and all that, I'm doing great. And it's kind of like going back to basic with me doing videos again, because I know it's been a hot minute with videos. The one thing that, there will be another thing that I will have to say is the Max thing is definitely going to get pushed probably further into next year instead. And I think you expect disappointment. I think you were expecting another delay, and I massively apologise for that. But in the long run, this year is going to be a bit more focused on just putting stuff out, like back to reviews. I'm going to start do a bit more with other James, you know, the other channel, the Max and James channel, and be sure to subscribe to that channel. I'll put that channel in the link description below for you to go and subscribe, because it is another type of style of content we do where we go and do different things. Like the first 2 videos, I think if I remember, we did Eat Flicks and then Flamingo Land, so be sure to go and subscribe and watch those videos, and highly appreciate that. And I'll probably do a follow-up for that video, for that channel as well, for future reference. And other than that, there's not really anything to update too much. Like, this was just more so a video, like, and I know it's one of those things I've always said I don't like doing, is doing update videos, but this one was more so where I'm at, because obviously you've seen me over the years go through different things when I do videos, my reviews. There's always like a different, like, good part of me when I'm when I'm in my element of a review, I'm in a good mood and all that, and I think I'm going to go back to my roots, and I'm gonna go back to doing those funny intros, because I know yous loved those intros I always did with my reviews. So that they are back. They will be making a return for like specific films. And just to clear one last thing, and that's like the consistency with going back to the films I haven't reviewed yet. And those are the ones that I've been active on Instagram. If you don't know, I've been public a lot on Insta. Now, I'll put my Instagram in the link description as well below for you to go and follow my Instagram, because I'm always active on that every now and then during the week. And essentially, I always, not all the time, but regularly go to the cinema. And you'll probably see like a massive highlight reels of films I've seen. I just haven't had the chance to review them. I've had my thoughts and opinions with friends and all that, but I haven't had the time to do the reviews on them. So I will be probably re-watching them and start going back to reviewing them. Because I know I didn't do videos on specific ones, you know, Keeper, that's one I need to do. Mighty Supreme, that one, weird movie. And then, you know, others, even like new 28 Years Later film sequels already out this week, so yeah, I've got a lot of catching up to do in terms of reviews. But yeah, overall, everything seems to be great. I know I'm a bit quiet in this video is because obviously I'm trying to get a video out for you, because I know it's been a while and all that, but yeah. And I think one last thing I will kind of bring up is there will be another type of thing. Like, I'm not going to say too much, but I am going to tease here is in March, I will be going off somewhere. I'll be departing somewhere for a week. And once that month comes and all that, you'll also find out what type of video it is. And to only tease, I'll be going somewhere else to travel. That's all I'm going to say. But it will be probably a longer video, because obviously the other one was like, what, 10, 12 minutes. This one is going to be big, like probably the biggest video I've done in a while. I know like I think the longest one would have been a review I did years ago on this channel. Or it might have been the other one when I used to upload back on the streaming channel. Can't remember, but it's been ages. But yeah, be on the lookout for March for a special video coming out. And I will see yous, I miss saying this, I'll see yous in the next video. Danger out.